بالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا آدم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا نوح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إبراهيم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا صالح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يونس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أيوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يعقوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوسف عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا موسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هارون عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعيب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إسماعيل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا داود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا سليمان عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا زكريا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يحيى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أرميا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعياء عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إلياس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا اليسع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا ذو الكفل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوشع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وعلى جميع النبيين والمرسلين أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد نبيك عدد ما خلقته من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مدحية والجبال مرسية والبحار مجرأة والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب مستنيرة، كنت حيث كنت لا يعلم أحد حيث كنت إلا أنت وحدك لا شريك لك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كلماتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد نعمتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زينة عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في الكتاب، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما أنت خالق فيهن إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة قطرت من سماواتك إلى أرضك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يسبحك ويهللك ويكبرك ويعظمك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل نسمة خلقتها فيهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرياح الذارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت عليه الرياح وحركته من الأغصان والأشجار والأوراق والثمار وجميع ما خلقت على أرضك وما بين سماواتك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد نجوم السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 بحارك مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه فيها إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ملء 7 بحارك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زنة 7 بحارك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أمواج بحارك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مستقر الأراضين وسهلها وجبالها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد اضطراب المياه العذبة والملحة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقته على جديد أرضك في مستقر الأراضين شرقها وغربها سهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وطريقها وعامرها وغامرها إلى سائر ما خلقته عليها وما فيها ومدر وحجر من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النبي عدد نبات الأرض من قبلتها وشرقها وغربها وسهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وأشجارها وثمارها وأوراقها وزروعها وجميع ما يخرج من نباتها وبركاتها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس والشياطين وما أنت خالقه منهم إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل شعرة في أبدانهم وفي وجوههم وعلى رؤوسهم منذ خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد خفقان الطير وطيران الجن والشياطين من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل بهيمة خلقتها على جديد أرضك من صغير أو كبير في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها من إنسها وجنها ومما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد خطاهم على وجه الأرض من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يصلي عليه، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد من لم يصل عليه، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد القطر والمطر والنبات، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل شيء. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد في الليل إذا يغشى، وصل على سيدنا محمد في النهار إذا تجلى، وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرة والأولى، وصل على سيدنا محمد شابا زكيا، وصل على سيدنا محمد كهلا مرضيا، وصل على سيدنا محمد منذ كان في المهد صبيا، وصل على سيدنا محمد حتى لا يبقى من الصلاة شيء. اللهم وأعط سيدنا محمدا المقام المحمود الذي وعدته، الذي إذا قال صدقته وإذا سأل أعطيته. اللهم وأعظم برهانه وشرف بنيانه وأبلج حجته وبين فضيلته. اللهم وتقبل شفاعته في أمته، واستعملنا بسنته، وتوفنا على ملته، واحشرنا في زمرته وتحت لوائه، واجعلنا من رفقائه، وأوردنا حوضه، واسقنا بكأسه، وانفعنا بمحبته، اللهم آمين. وأسألك بأسمائك التي دعوتك بها أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد عدد ما وصفت ومما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت، أن ترحمني وتتوب علي وتعافيني من جميع البلاء والبلوى، وأن تغفر لي وترحم المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات، وأن تغفر لعبدك المذنب الخاطئ الضعيف، وأن تتوب عليه إنك غفور رحيم. اللهم آمين يا رب العالمين. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: من قرأ هذه الصلاة مرة واحدة كتب الله له ثواب حجة مقبولة وثواب من أعتق رقبة من ولد إسماعيل عليه السلام. فيقول الله تعالى: يا ملائكتي هذا عبد من عبادي أكثر الصلاة على حبيبي محمد، فوعزتي وجلالي ووجودي ومجدي وارتفاعي لأعطينه بكل حرف صلى قصرا في الجنة، وليأتيني يوم القيامة تحت لواء الحمد نور وجهه كالقمر ليلة البدر وكفه في كف حبيبي محمد. هذا لمن قالها كل يوم جمعة له هذا الفضل، والله ذو الفضل العظيم. اللهم إني أسألك بحق ما حمل كرسيك من عظمتك وقدرتك وجلالك وبهائك وسلطانك، وبحق اسمك المخزون المكنون الذي سميت به نفسك وأنزلته في كتابك واستأثرت به في علم الغيب عندك، أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد عبدك ورسولك. وأسألك باسمك الذي إذا دعيت به أجبت وإذا سئلت به أعطيت. وأسألك باسمك الذي وضعته على الليل فأظلم، وعلى النهار فاستنار، وعلى السماوات فاستقلت، وعلى الأرض فاستقرت، وعلى الجبال فرست، وعلى الصعبة فذلت، وعلى ماء السماء فسكبت، وعلى ماء السحاب فأمطرت. وأسألك بما سألك به سيدنا محمد نبيك، وأسألك بما سألك به سيدنا آدم نبيك، وأسألك بما سألك به أنبياؤك ورسلك وملائكتك المقربون صلى الله عليهم أجمعين. وأسألك بما سألك به أهل طاعتك أجمعين، أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مطحية والجبال مرسية والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب منيرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما أحصاه اللوح المحفوظ من علمك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في أم الكتاب عندك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء ما أنت خالقه من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد صفوف الملائكة وتسبيحهم وتقديسهم وتحميدهم وتمجيدهم وتكبيرهم وتهليلهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية والرياح الزارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة تقطر من سماواتك إلى أرضك وما تقطر إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت الرياح وعدد ما تحركت الأشجار والأوراق والزروع وجميع ما خلقت في قرار الحفظ من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد القطر والمطر والنبات من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد النجوم في السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في بحارك السبعة مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس وما أنت خالقه إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم وألحاظهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد طيران الجن والملائكة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الطيور والهوام وعدد الوحوش والآكام في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الأحياء والأموات. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما أظلم عليه الليل وأشرق عليه النهار من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد من يمشي على رجلين ومن يمشي على أربع من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What an honor it is for us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed himself to us, has revealed himself, his name to us, and he is allowing us to call on him. Majority of the people, that guidance and that opening is still not given. They don't know who their creator is. They don't even know if there is a creator. And they don't know what that creator's name or names are. And what that creator wants. Still don't know. But he has given us that privilege. By his mercy, he has shown us. And he has given us that honor. What a great gift. What a ni'mat. What a pleasure it is for the believer just to know this and to appreciate this and to understand that once a week He is pulling us out and He's making us to remember Him. Endless shukr to our Lord that He has given us that opening. Endless shukr to Him and endless tawbah to Him, because we are not remembering this enough. We're asking Allah to make us to be surrounded by people who give shukr, and by people who are remembering His mercy by asking His forgiveness always, and not to leave us by ourselves, not to leave us to our egos even for a blink of an eye. Endless shukr to our Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for our Shaykh, Sahibul Saif, that from beyond the mountain of Kaf, His power and His presence is revealing itself more and more. May His appearances come soon, inshallah. Al-Fatiha. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله العظيم الذي لا اله الا هو الحي القيوم واتوب اليك من كل يزن معصية من كل ما يخالف دين الاسلام من كل ما يخالف الشريعة من كل ما يخالف الطريقات من كل ما يخالف المعرفات من كل ما يخالف الحقيقات من كل ما يخالف العظمات يا ارحم الراحمين أودعنا كلمتان شهادتان عندك يا رسول الله وهي لنا ورية يا مكياس رحمة للعالمين اللهم يا مسبب الأسباب يا مفتح الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المطهرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذو الجلال والإكرام وأفضل أمر إلا الله إن الله باسل بالعباد. رابطه الشريف connect to heart to Sheikh. فاتحة الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات الشريف. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. ألم نشرح بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك وإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله إخلاص الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله فاتحة الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات الشريف. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي قد آتيتني من الملك وعلمتني من تأويل الأحاديث فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت ولي في الدنيا والآخرة توفني مسلما والحقني بالصالحين آمنا بالله صدق الله العظيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين إلى شرف النبي المصطفى رسول الله صلى الله تعالى عليه وآله وصحبه الكرام وإلى مشايخنا في طريقة النقشبندية العالية خاصة إلى روح إمام الطريقة وغوث الخالقة خواجة النقشبندي محمد الويس المخاري سلطان الأولياء الشيخ عبد الله فايز الداغستاني بالفقراء سياج فؤاد الرباني سلطان الأولياء قبلة الإسلام صاحب الزمان شيخ سلطان مولانا محمد ناظم عادل الحكاني هدم حاج عبد الخالق جدواني صاحب السيف شيخ عبد الكريم الكبير الشرباني وإلى سائر سادتنا والصديقين.
الفاتحة. آمناه لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا سيدنا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم على بالذكر الله طمئن قلوب بلى الله الله الله الله الله الله الله الله الله الله الله الله
نعم المولى نعم الناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. حسبنا الله نعم الوكيل نعم المولى نعم الناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حق الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله حي الله هو الله الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي حسبنا الله نعم الوكيل نعم المولى نعم الناصر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. يا هو يا هو يا دائم يا هو يا هو يا دائم يا هو يا هو يا دائم الله يا هو يا دائم يا دائم يا دائم يا دائم يا الله يا دائم يا دائم يا دائم يا الله يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله يا حافظ يا حافظ يا حافظ يا الله يا حافظ يا حافظ يا حافظ يا الله يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله يا غفور يا غفور يا غفور يا الله يا غفور يا غفور يا غفور يا الله يا حنان يا حنان يا حنان يا الله يا حنان يا حنان يا حنان يا الله يا منان يا منان يا منان يا الله يا منان يا منان يا منان يا الله يا ديان يا ديان يا ديان يا الله يا ديان يا ديان يا ديان يا الله يا سبحان يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله يا سبحان يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله يا كريم يا كريم يا كريم يا الله يا كريم يا كريم يا كريم يا الله يا عظيم يا عظيم يا عظيم يا الله يا عظيم يا عظيم يا عظيم يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا ستار يا ستار يا ستار يا الله يا ستار يا ستار يا ستار يا الله يا
أحد يا أحد يا أحد يا الله يا أحد يا أحد يا أحد يا الله يا صمد يا صمد يا صمد يا الله يا صمد يا صمد يا صمد يا الله يا سميع يا سميع يا سميع يا الله يا سميع يا سميع يا سميع يا الله يا جميع يا جميع يا جميع يا الله يا جميع يا جميع يا جميع يا الله يا رشيد يا رشيد يا رشيد يا الله يا رشيد يا رشيد يا رشيد يا الله يا إيمان يا إيمان يا إيمان يا الله يا إيمان يا إيمان يا إيمان يا الله يا شهيد يا شهيد يا شهيد يا الله يا شهيد يا شهيد يا شهيد يا الله يا عليم يا عليم يا عليم يا الله يا عليم يا عليم يا عليم يا الله يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله يا غفور يا غفور يا غفور يا الله يا غفور يا غفور يا غفور يا الله يا علي يا علي يا علي يا الله يا علي يا علي يا علي يا الله يا ولي يا ولي يا ولي يا الله يا ولي يا ولي يا ولي يا الله يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف يا الله يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف يا الله يا وهاب يا وهاب يا وهاب يا الله يا وهاب يا وهاب يا وهاب يا الله يا وحيد يا وحيد يا وحيد يا الله يا وحيد يا وحيد يا وحيد يا الله يا رزاق يا رزاق يا رزاق يا الله يا رزاق يا رزاق يا رزاق يا الله يا كريم يا كريم يا كريم يا الله يا كريم يا كريم يا كريم يا الله يا غني يا غني يا غني يا الله يا غني يا غني يا غني يا الله يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال يا الله يا جمال يا جمال يا جمال يا الله يا جلال يا جلال يا جلال يا الله يا جلال يا جلال يا جلال يا الله يا جبار يا جبار يا جبار يا الله يا جبار يا جبار يا جبار يا الله يا قهار يا قهار يا قهار يا الله يا قهار يا قهار يا قهار يا الله يا قدير يا قدير يا قدير يا الله يا قدير يا قدير يا قدير يا الله يا مقتدر يا مقتدر يا مقتدر يا الله يا مقتدر يا مقتدر يا مقتدر يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا كريم يا كريم يا كريم يا الله يا كريم يا كريم يا كريم يا الله يا ايمان يا ايمان يا ايمان يا الله يا ايمان يا ايمان يا ايمان يا الله يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا الله يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا الله يا صبور يا صبور يا صبور يا الله يا صبور يا صبور يا صبور يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah hasbunallah ni'mal vakil ni'mal mevla ni'mal nasir ve la havle ve la kuvvete illa billahil aliyyil azim. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. İnna Allah ve melaikatahu yusalluna alen nebi ya eyyuhellezine amenu sallu aleyhi ve sellimu teslima. Allahümme salli ala Muhammedin ve ala ali Muhammedin ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala Muhammedin ve ala ali Muhammedin ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala Muhammedin ve ala Ali Muhammedin ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala Muhammedin ve ala Ali Muhammedin ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. على أشرف العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات. على أفضل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات. على أكمل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات. صلوات الله تعالى وملائكته وأنبيائه ورسوله وجميع خلق محمد وعلى محمد الصلاة والسلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. رضي الله تبارك وتعالى سادتنا أصحاب رسول الله أجمعين وعن تابعين المتقين وعن أولياء الصالحين شيخنا بتركة نقشبندية العلية قدس الله زكيهم وبركاته الله تعالى وبركاته في ذاتهم دائما والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة. سبحان ربي العلي الأعلى الوهاب.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. آمين. من يستجب الشفاعة. آمين. وارجو من الله رحمته ورأفته. آمين. اللهم بحرمة هذا النبي الكريم. آمين. وآله وأصحابه السالكين على منهاج القوم. آمين. اجعلنا من خير أمته. آمين. واشفنا بذيل حرمته. آمين. واحشنا وذل في زمرته. آمين. وسامل أسئلتنا في مدحه ونصرته. آمين. وحين متمسكين بسنته وطاعته. آمين. ومثل اللهم على حبه وجماعته. آمين. اللهم ادخل مجبل من يدخلها. آمين. وانزل من في قصورها فنول من ينزلها. آمين. وارحمنا ما يشفى الخلائق فترحمها. آمين. اللهم ارزقنا زيارته في كل سنة. آمين. ولا تجعل من أمامك ولا عنه قبل السنة. آمين. اللهم لا تمغات ذنوبا. آمين. وسجد بإرضاء المغفرة عيوبا. آمين. اللهم إنه كان معنا في السفر في مثلها. آمين. بعد من فضله رحمهم الله. آمين. اللهم ارحمنا ذا سين أصحاب القبور. آمين. وفق أنفاسناه على موارده. آمين. اللهم اجعل آلائك ذاكرين. آمين. ونعمائك الشاكرين. آمين. واليوم لقائك من الذاكرين. آمين. وإنا وطاعتك مشغولين. آمين. وإذا توفيتنا فتوفنا غير مفتونين ولا مفتونين. آمين. واختم لنا منك بخير الأجمعين. آمين. اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين. اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين. اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين واجعل من فتنة هذه الدنيا سالمين. اللهم اجعل هذا رسلك لنا شفيعا وارزقنا به يوم القيامة مقاما نافعا. اللهم اسقنا من حوض نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم شربة هنيئة مريضة معوذة وعشنا تحت لوائه ودا. اللهم اغفر لنا به وعلى آبائنا والأمهات ومشايخنا وذو الحقوق علينا ولمناج هذا الخير في هذه الساعة ولجميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات والأحياء منهم والأموات إنك أنت قريب مجيب الدعوات وقاضي الحاجات وقاضي الحاجات وقاضي الحاجات واغفر الذنوب والخطيئات يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Ya Rabbi, all praises are due to you. May your peace and blessings be on the Holy Prophet ﷺ and his family and his companions. Ya Rabbi, please bless our grand Sheikh Sultan al-Awliya, Sheikh Maulana Muhammad Nazim al-Hakkani. Ya Rabbi, please bless our Sheikh Sahib al-Saif, Sheikh Abdul Karim al-Kabir Rabbani. Ya Rabbi, raise them to higher and higher and higher stations. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, give long life, healthy life, strong life to Sheikh Luqman Effendi. Ya Rabbi, make us to be better ones to him. Ya Rabbi, make us to be better ones in this way. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, thank you for letting us to greet this month of Jamadi al-Akhir with the zikr. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, make us to be getting ready for the months of Rajab and Sha'ban and Ramazan. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, let our salat to be for you. Ya Rabbi, let our living to be for you. Ya Rabbi, let our dying to be for you. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, make us to be acceptable for you. Ya Rabbi, make us to be serving the ones that you love. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, we're thanking you for letting us to be in this Jamaat. Ya Rabbi, for letting us to be in a Jamaat of believers. Ya Rabbi, keep us in this way. Ya Rabbi, make us stronger in this way. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, we're asking for help for the Muslim ones. Ya Rabbi, for those ones that have no help besides you. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, we're asking for this zulm to come down, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
And for the zalims to come down, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
And for tyranny to come down, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
And for wrong systems to come down, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
For Dajjal to come down, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
For Shaitaniyat to come down, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Ya Rabbi, we're asking for this world to come back to Khilafat, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
To come back to Sultanate, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
To come back to the Ottomans, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Ya Rabbi, we're asking to reach to the takbir of Mahdi alayhi salam, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
And to answer that takbir, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
And to be ready for that takbir, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
And to be in service for that takbir, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Make us to be living for that, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Make us to be preparing for that, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Make us to be sincere with that, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Don't let hypocrisy enter our heart, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Don't let insincerity enter our heart, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Don't let fakeness enter our heart, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Make us to be the ones that our Shaykh is training, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Make us to be people of adab, Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Make us to be the ones that are pleasing to you, Ya Rabbi. For the sake of this holy night, Ya Rabbi. For the sake of our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Peygamber Efendimiz Aleyhisselatü Vesselam Hazretleri'nin yüzüstü hürmetine Ya Rabbi. Mübarek Cemadiye Lahir ayının ilk cuma gecesinin hürmetine Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Büyük şeyhimizin ve şeyhimizin ahiretteki makamlarını, güçlerini, kuvvetlerini, heybetlerini, şanlarını, şereflerini arttır Ya Rabbi. Onların yüzüstü hürmetine, sevdiklerinin hürmetine Ya Rabbi. Şerefmen Efendi'nin gücünü, kuvvetini, heybetini, şanını, şerefini dünya ahirette arttır Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Cemaatimizi iman ehli kullarını, sevdiğin garip kullarını emniyen maan dairinde tut Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Bizlere hakkı hak, batılı batıl olarak göster Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Nefsimizin eline bırakma Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Şeyhimizin bizlere bırakmış olduğu emaneti, sünnet-i seniyeyi Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Muhabbet ile, aşk ile, şerefle taşıyan gerçek Abdullah kullarından olmayı nasip ve mesele eyle Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Mübarek Recep, Şaban, Ramazan'ına sağlık, afet ile temiz bir şekilde kavuşmayı bizlere nasip ve mesele eyle Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
En güzel şekilde ihya etmeyi bizlere nasip ve mesele eyle Ya Rabbi. O günler için bizlere hazır olmayı nasip ve mesele eyle Ya Rabbi. Şeyhimizin hümmetini dünya, ahiret üzerimizden eksik etme Ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Estağfurullah. Estağfurullah. Estağfurullah. Lazim lezi la ilahe illa huvel hayyul kayyum ve etûbü ileyh. Tevbeten nâktüm semtüşür Allahümme ente rabbi la ilahe illa ente halakten yasnan naskan. Ya Vahhab ya Vahhab ya Vahhab ya Musavi vel azbabi mufatihil abwab min qalbil kulubi vel absar. Ya lil mutahayirin ya gıyas mustagisin ya hayy ya kayyum ya zul celal vel ikram fi damri ila Allah inna Allah basun bil bar Allahumma salatun tunjina min jami'il hulal wa afat wa taqdir lana jami'il hajat wa tatahhiruna bi sa'yana wa salat jami'il hadat. Allahümme salli Muhammed ve hamd Muhammed fi Muhammed sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem. Ya Rahman Rahim ya Rahman ya Rahman Rahim fa'fu anna ya Rahman Rahim ya Ghafar az-zunub ya Sitar al-uyub ya Fatah al-qulub. Amin amin amin. İlâ şerefi Nebi Mustafa Resulullah sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem ve şeyhine hastan halkı ve şanı Şeyh Sultan Mevlana sahibi sevgi. Fatiha. Amin. Selamun Aleyküm. Allah kabul etsin inşallah. نوات واربعين توزلن تخلون ترياضن تسلك حسبنا الله الله ولا قوة إلا بالله تاركة الصلاة في الخير من جميع إن شاء الله. Say, you have a question. Say louder, everyone can hear.
In the Holy Quran, Allah SWT is mentioning that He makes human being go through stages. That it goes from baby to child, adult, old age, and then he dies. And that this is a sign for people who reflect. And I'm asking, what are we supposed to take from that? That Allah SWT didn't create us. He didn't send us just as an adult in one stage, and then we die. That we have to go through these different stages in our life.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is the main point for us to understand when we enter into the knowledge of Hazrati Insan and the knowledge of Hazrati Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He creates us as a spirit, did He create us as a spirit that is low spirit and becomes higher spirit and becomes higher and higher and higher spirit? No, He creates us just like that, let us say, in our spirit, our light. And where is the position and the honor and the station of that light that He has created us just like that? It is what? What is that station? Ahsani Taqwim, the most perfect station. This is the station of our spirit. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He sent us into this world, He could have imitated the physicality of us, our physical body, to imitate the spirit, the way that the spirit is created in Ahsani Taqwim, to create us also, not as, you are a baby, you become this, you become old and you become feeble, you become weaker and then you pass. You come from weakness to strength back to weakness. He created us like that. He could have just created us in imitation, perfect and strong, and then we die, or to have created us weak and then to become perfect and strong and then die. Like, butterfly. Butterfly, they don't become old and they don't become ugly and weak and then they die. They become the most beautiful and then they die. Some people say, why are we not created like that? Why I have to go through old age? Let me die when I'm the most beautiful. Not understanding nothing. Or Allah could have sent us old, really old, very weak, coming out like Nine, coming out like this. And then as the years pass, they get younger and younger and younger. More passing, they get younger and younger. More passing, they become baby and then they die. Allah could have created us to be like that too. But He didn't. And this is the lazim. This is the nature of most things that He has created. This is the protocol that is there. This is the protocol of what? Of our physical being. That for mankind, which is why I believe it was Imam Rabbani who said to the sultans, the sheikhs, they were giving sohbats to the sultans and they were using very harsh words to make them to understand. The sultans in Islam, they have the sheikhs above them. They were going to the feet of the awliya Allah because they understand, I'm sultan of these lands, they are sultans of the earth and the heavens. They are higher sultans. And following the tradition of the Prophet and Hazrati Umar, that Hazrati Umar used to hire someone, that whenever he comes out in public, Hazrati Umar is giving him money, saying, Ya Khalifa, don't forget, you are going to die. And one day, he called this person that he's paying. He says, I'm giving you your pay. I'm giving you 1 extra year on top of that and a bonus. This time, you don't have to say that anymore. And he's surprised and he sings, as you like, Ya Khalifa. I would like to know the reason. He says, because today I see a white hair on my beard. And this white hair in my beard is reminding me of death. For the people of religion, for the people of spirituality, the death, it is a good news because it is the way to enter into the eternal presence, into the heavenly presence. You are leaving this lowest of the low. You're leaving this dunya already. You cannot wait to enter into that. As the Ottoman sultans, when they are appearing in public, they have people to walk backwards and to warn them also, saying, Ya Khalifa, you think you are great, Allah is greater. You understand? Because people are praising the Khalifa, praising the Sultan, saying, you're great, Sultan. He says, Allah is greater. So, always, once you put yourself down, Allah will bring you up. But this is the remembrance of death. So now, Allah is showing us in the physical form anything relating to this dunya. You are coming from nothing, and you will enter into nothing. This much is true. But it doesn't mean that before that there was nothing. And it doesn't mean that after that there is nothing. This is the whole point, especially to the Jahiliyyah Arabs, that they're saying before this there was nothing, and after this is not going to be anything. We don't believe that we're going to rise from the dead. As today's people, majority are believing. They don't believe there is an afterlife. You say, who knows? Who has been there? We're saying 124,000 prophets they've been there. They've entered into that world and they've come out. Countless awliya, they entered into that world and come out. Don't you see, when you sleep, you are dead and you come out from that. So people of understanding now, as the Turks they are saying, once you see a minaret, from a far distance, you see a minaret, you know that there is a town there. You don't have to see everything. There's a sign there that there's a whole town. There are people there. So in the past, people become very intelligent because with a small sign, they uncover a whole knowledge. Today's people, they swallow all the knowledges, but they get nothing. They don't believe in anything, and they don't practice their belief. Showing now, the Imam Rabbani saying, don't forget, Ya Sultan. You are coming from dirtiness. You are passing into this world from dirtiness. We are weak. We are dirty. This is our physical form. Because mankind, they believe more in their physical form than in their spirit. And although there was a physical existence also before that, they don't believe it and they don't reflect. Because once you start reflecting, where is your physical existence before that, you understand now the mercy and the miracle of our own existence here in this world. That even physically, we didn't just come. We've always been here for a very long time. The signs are there, of course. We were there. We were from our forefathers. We were from Adam alayhi salam. We were there with Adam alayhi salam. You understand? We've already been there. We were here. Now they just discover. They just discover. They say, they discover about the woman. They say the egg in the woman, the eggs are in there when you were your mother, you were present in your mother when your mother was a baby in your grandmother's womb. So 3 generations is already there. This is just discover. They're going to discover more. They're going to find out more. They're concentrating on women now. You haven't even entered into what the secret of what the males they are carrying. So Allah, what is He trying to teach us now with that coming down? Mankind. This physical body that I'm giving to you, this is not real. This is a sign of the greatness of your spirit. This physical body that I've given you and this physical world that I've given you, do not make it into something real. Don't start to serve it and don't start to worship it. Because you're worshiping yourself, you're worshiping this body, you're worshiping everything that is here physically. It has a beginning. It came from nothing and it will end in nothing. But that is just the clothes that you are wearing. You have a presence that is in you that has existed from pre-eternity and is going to exist post-eternity. What was our body? What will our body be? You think Allah is also showing that you are taking so much care, men's and women's. It used to be only women's taking so much care for their body. Pulling here, pulling here, pulling here, putting on paint like they drop into a paint can. Trying to look alive. Used to be. Now men's becoming even worse. Sit down somewhere, sit. Now men's are even worse now. People now 24 hours, you're seeing, they are worshipping the body. The body is carrying these five senses. And everywhere you see, it is this push to worship these five senses. You become more locked now. The more you're putting these five senses up, the more you're pushing your spirit down. Now you're locked. Your five senses is locking your spirit. But the prophets and the awliya are teaching you the opposite. It says, lock your five senses and your spirit is going to be free. Once your spirit becomes free, that time your spirit is going to be free and is going to defy the laws of the senses. It can defy, it can go through the law of time, the law of space, the law of physics, anything that is there. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created this shariat. It says now when you become free, when you put this shariat inside of you, now you're going to be free and you're going to use that now, the shariat, just as a tool for you to get to something that is much more real, much more bigger, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying you have to discover, because that is part of knowing me. Because you are not going to find me so much on just the physical that is here. These are only signs, but there are bigger signs even in the physical. This body that we're going to have, this body that we have, is this the only body that we have? No. When we die, we're going to be given another body in the grave. After that, when everything is finished, we're going to be given another body to enter into Judgment Day. When we finish with the Judgment Day, may Allah make us to have a good outcome. With the mercy of the Prophet ﷺ and the mercy of our Shaykh, inshallah. After that, those who are going to enter into paradise, you will have to have a new body too. Because this body, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing now, this body that I've created, that you're worshipping, that you love so much, that you put so much energy, your whole life is to sustain this body is very weak. This is not your real you, because this body cannot survive too much. Don't you see? When it's hot, everyone is taking their clothes out. When it's cold, they put so much on. You don't even see a cat doing that, or a chicken that is doing that. Meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them much more strong than we are. It's as if we don't fit into this world. This body now is going to fail, is going to become weak, is going to finish. You're not going to worship this body because this body is going to finish. Then what is going to happen? When you enter into that other world now, you have to have a new body, because this body, it cannot even exist by itself in different seasons. It cannot even exist underground. It cannot exist beyond a certain point in the oceans. It cannot exist beyond a certain point in the skies. Allah showing you're worshipping yourself, how weak you are. How you can worship that which is weak. And now this body is going to finish. Judgment Day is going to come, and we'll be given new bodies. That body now, we need a new body to exist in that judgment place, because that judgment place, it is completely different from this world. That time everything is going to be destroyed, and everything is going to be completely different. Everything is going to be destroyed. Every space is going to be destroyed. Time is going to be destroyed. When you enter into that new place, then you need a new body to exist. When you enter into Judgment Day, you need something. When you enter into Jannat, now you cannot bring the same body, especially for those who are entering into Jannat from Jahannam. Which is why one thing that we have to do is to do what? Before you enter into Jannat. Huh? Huh? Huh? Drink? You're supposed to take a ghusl. It's also one of the meanings of why we're taking a ghusl every Friday. Judgment Day is going to happen on a Friday. You'll be given. Those who don't take ghusls on the Friday, you're not going to find yourself good health coming to you. Let's get rid of so much diseases now. So, you enter. Before entering into paradise, in the Kawthar, yes, not only the drink, but you clean yourself. You enter and you come out with a new body. Because without that body, you cannot enter. That heavenly radiation is not going to allow you to enter. It will finish you. But the spirit, something else than that time. Everything must point to the greatness of Allah. And everything must point to how weak we are in the things that we are concentrating on that is away from Allah. But if we are concentrating on what Allah has given to us, that He says, concentrate on this, then you will discover the greatness of Allah, because He can make us into His Khalifa to represent Him. Ya Allah, give us more intelligence and more wisdom and more sincerity, inshallah. Not to concentrate on this world, but to concentrate on the real world that is approaching us, and make us to be from the real ones. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Now, give the tea. Quickly, pass it. Any other questions?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Recently, I've been thinking about loneliness. It is very scary, and I started to think about the loneliness in the grave. What can I do to prepare for it? What lights up the grave?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We were just speaking about this a few days ago. When you are going to be buried, and you are going to wake up, and you're going to realize that you are dead. So many who are not preparing for that, when they wake up, they get panic attack. They don't even realize that they are dead. Old days, they are saying to us, the old ones, the wise ones, are saying to us, you're going to wake up, and you're not going to understand where you are. And then you're going to look at your clothes, and you're going to see this is the shroud, and it's not stitched. They say, oh, I am dead. You're going to realize. For those who are not preparing for their journey in the grave, the grave is a journey. Because it's just a stopover. It is, the stopover is also part of the journey. It is not destination. Like, let's say, layover is part of the journey. And if you are preparing for that journey, then you know that layover is going to happen, and it depends on which kind of class you are. They may make you to wait in a very crowded, hot, very uncomfortable place, or they may make you wait to sit in the members-only lounge, and they start treating you very good. They say this is only a taste of what you deserve because you are our gold card member, let's say. And people, their whole lives, they are preparing for that gold card membership. And when they get it, they show off to everyone. There is a station in that grave that the Prophet and the awliya and the sheikhs, they are concentrating on. How to make that grave now, like what Shaykh Effendi is saying, to open the right side of your window of your grave. There are two windows. Now the right side, which is you're going to see now a view to paradise, and you're going to get the breeze and the barakat of rahmat of paradise, or you're going to open up the left side of your window, which is a view to Jahannam, and you're going to get the taste of that. Prophet ﷺ is saying you're going to wake up. For those who are running to prepare their graves, they're going to wake up and they're going to see a very familiar, very close person in front of them that they love. And this person is going to be filled with so much light and love. And then you're going to say, who are you? He says, don't you know who I am? I'm your good deeds. I'm here to keep you company. Don't be scared. Whatever you need, I'm here. You're not going to be lonely. If you're not preparing for that, if you're running after your desires and your ego top speed, when religion is just going up and down like a robot, and you're not understanding now how to live your life sincerely for the sake of Allah, and you're making so many mistakes and you're not even realizing that they are mistakes because you're so proud. Then when you wake up, you're going to see a very ugly, very evil smelling, very disgusting creature in front of you, a very fearful creature in front of you, and you say, who are you? Get away from me. This one will say, you cannot. We were friends all your life when you were in the world. We were buddies. Why you want to get rid of me now? I am your bad deeds. You are keeping me very close to you. Why now you are going to get rid of me? You cannot. Now I'm going to stay with you, and this is going to be a taste of what you're going to get. Loneliness. You are feeling lonely. The loneliness in your grave. You're never going to be lonely in your grave. There's someone always to keep you company. decide who you want to be there to keep you company. If you're concentrating on pleasing Allah and His Prophet, if you're concentrating on running after the Ahl Zikr and the believers and the awliya Allah, that time they will come to you, greeting you in the grave with a mehter, with a band. Dum, dum, dum, dum, dum. They say the Sultan is here. Everyone is there to welcome you. Yeah. Whatever that you're doing here this is what you're going to get. You can never run away from that. I don't think it's what other people saying, television saying. You live your life the most dirty, the most selfish, the most disgusting creature, and then you pass and they put nice makeup on you, they pull here, they cut here, they take out all your blood, first punishment reaching to you, they put fire inside of your physical body. The body can feel everything, by the way, everything, but you cannot react. And then people are looking, wearing nice clothes, high heels, wearing glasses, and looking and say, oh, he looks like he's sleeping. He's in a better place right now. Better place. You live and you are running away from Allah. And now you're going to be with Allah, you think. No one can escape from the consequences of their actions. That one is weak. He's doing so many wrong things, but he's asking for Allah's mercy and is running after those ones that Allah is saying, these ones have my mercy. These are the merciful ones. These are the Ahl Zikr. These are the awliya Allah. Reach to them, respect them, hold on to them, obey them, serve them as much as you can. Your weakness then that time, it is so easy for them to help you, for the hand to help you, for the support to reach you, to reach into your graves, our graves, my grave. So easy. You understand? Why are you lonely? Allah is with you. Are you running to be with Allah? If you're running to be with Allah and running to be with those that Allah says, be with the Salihin, you can never be lonely. Maybe once in a while, sit down. Maybe once in a while you're going to be lonely, but you're going to come out from that and you realize I'm just being like a child because I cannot even think whether I'm lonely or I'm not lonely because I'm running now to serve those ones that Allah loves. I'm running now to help the ummah. I'm running now not to serve myself. I'm coming out from myself. This is the curse, especially of first world countries, because they put away all the handicapped people, they put away all the poor people, they put them away from you. They don't show it to you, either in buildings or in towns away from you. You don't see this. It's not like in, let's say, third world countries. You step out of your house and you see so much going on. These are reminders for you. First world countries, you don't see that. So the heart gets darker and darker because there is no way for you to wake up, to understand. Even with the technology and the social media, your heart is hard. You see something over there, people being killed, children being taught, and you move on to the next video, you're laughing. You move on to this one, it's talking about food. It keeps changing and changing. Your heart is not focused, and it's not going to feel nothing. You're lonely, go out and help people. It's very difficult in these days, especially in first world countries. Go out and look at the one, like the sign the Shafi'i used to have in the old Dergah. You're going to put it up here too. I was complaining, the sign is saying, I was complaining and suffering because I have no shoes. Until I met a man who has no feet. If you don't have shoes and you don't see someone who has less than you, you're going to think you are the most miserable person. Until you meet someone that you realize not only he has no feet, but he's not complaining like you who have no shoes. And there's so many people who have less than us and they're not complaining and they're happy with their Lord. And they're serving. And that time you say, what am I? What a disgusting creature. What a spoiled brat am I? Then you come out, you shake yourself up from that, you give more shukr to your Lord, and you're running now to help people as much as you can. Allah keep us in that position, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless you. Fatiha. Okay, tamam. Those of you who have school tomorrow, go. Hadi. Those of you who need to go, it's late. Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How can I overcome the feeling of boredom when I don't do much of the old things for my ego's gratification?
Say again. How do I overcome boredom?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How can I overcome the feeling of boredom when I don't do much of the old things for my ego's gratification?
So you say, before I became good, I had a very interesting life. Before, oh, it was exciting. I had a lot of adventures. I did this, I did that. Now I became good. I became good, but it's boring. We're going to say, move to the Dergah. I can remove your boredom in one day. Yeah? You're not going to have time to even think that you are bored. This is the thing. To understand your ego, you have to trick and you have to trap your ego. The way that your ego and the dunya is tricking and trapping us, we have to do the same too. This is a skill. You're going to learn how to do that. How are you going to do that? You have to have a master. Oh, yeah, I took bayat 3 years ago. Never even come, you never visit, you don't call, you don't consult, you don't do nothing. It's just like that, just like that. It's not going to be like that. You're going to reach somewhere, yes. You're going to get something, yes. But you're not going to get too much. And if you're not now plugging in, getting that energy, and knowing now, you stop your ego from here, but it's going to come from here. You have to stop from here. It's going to come from here. You have to stop. You don't know the skills, how to trick, and not even to defend, and then to trick the ego. You don't know that, and you're not plugged in to know that, your battery will finish. Because this is the way. This is our way of this Jamaat. Pray as much as you want. Recite Quran as much as you want. Make zikr 24 hours. It's not going to help you too much. Why is that? Because you're not understanding your enemy. You're not knowing how to trick your enemy. Now, this is the way that our enemy, our ego, we're declaring war on your ego. You better be prepared to declare war. You cannot just say, I declare war, and then you have no weapons, you have no army, you have no plan, you have no strategy, you have nothing. Yeah, you're holding on to your shaykh. Now, there is a strategy there. But more you have to understand, more you have to hold on to properly. Otherwise, as with everything, it gets to be, after the initial excitement, you want to go into this university, let's say Harvard University, you're working so hard to go, then you go in, and everyone's congratulating you, everyone's saying that you're great, you're this, you're so smart, you enter, you're so lucky, you're so fortunate. Then what happens? Now what happens? You have to do the work. And the work always, in these high institutions, they tell you, you know nothing. They don't come in here to say you're so smart. That one clapping like this. You're saying you are so smart. They say now, everything you learn is all wrong. Then you feel really stupid. Then they say, now I'm going to teach you something that is going to be completely against maybe everything that you've learned also in a new way. And it's hard. It takes a while because you learn like this. Now they're going to teach you from here. Now you have to shift gears. You have to change. And then you start thinking, I'm the most stupid person on earth. This is boring. This is so hard. I thought it's going to be exciting. May Allah keep us strong, inshallah. Don't worry, this is just a different stage, a phase that you are going through. Any time that you think that this is boring, speak to your Shaykh. You have a Shaykh, speak to him. That one who is knocking you wall to wall, stick with him. That one who is telling you, don't be a slave to your ego and to shaitan, stick with him. That one that is going to praise you and bring you to high stations, put a question mark. Allah keep us in safety. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Fatiha. Amen. Oh, Avir also, drink your tea. Drink. Oh, wait for me. Eat your lukma. Shukr, alhamdulillah. Ashka.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How do I find motivation to continue to hold on even when it feels like I'm not making much progress?
Increase your trust in your Shaykh. Increase your trust in him. Increase your love for him. Increase your submission. Don't concentrate on, I'm not making progress, I'm not doing this. Don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on whatever my ego is saying, I don't care, I'm just holding on. May my trust and my love for my Shaykh increase. Regardless of whether I'm moving fast or slow, doing right or wrong, making progress or not, that has to be our main thing. When you start doing that, you're going to fight against the nafs that is telling you so many negative things. Because now, who is telling you that you're not making progress? What is progress to you? And what is the Shaykh saying now? What is progress in our way? And progress in our way is not one thing. They say you cannot do this, you cannot make progress in this, we give you another. Try to. You cannot, we give you another. We give you hundreds, thousands of ways now. Because if you cannot do that, you're going to do something else. But a lot of people, they're stuck. They're going to measure, my progress is in this way. Because I cannot do this, then all the ways they are closed and they say I'm stuck. No, you cannot do this. Do another. Find a way now. Ego is going to say, you cannot, oh, give up. That's it. Give up. Now you're going to find a way. You hold on to your Shaykh. He's going to give you a way. Sit and think. Sit and understand. Sit and make meditation. Sit and consider, okay, I cannot do this too much. What are the things that I can do? What is he saying? He's saying, go and help some people. Let me go out and help people. What is he saying now? He's saying now, try to increase your ibadah. At least you cannot do anything, make 2 sajdas. Are you doing that? No. Then you start to understand that there are hundreds of ways to make progress, and it's just your stubbornness. It's just your stubbornness and your laziness and your arrogance, but you don't understand it. Because you're refusing all this, and there's so many easy ways also to make progress. So many easy ways. But you're not doing it. Why are you not doing it? Because you're lazy. Well, sit, be lazy. Sit at home, do as much as you want. Wait until the angel of death comes to visit, or wait until something is going to smack you. Because in this way, either you're going to make progress. And like I said, Shaykh Effendi is giving us thousands of ways to make progress. It's not just one way. You cannot do progress in this, you can find another way, another way. So many times, you make progress in the way that you know how. They're not going to tell you, you do it like this one. You do it like this one. You do it like this one. This one is praying so much. Why you don't? be like that. To make progress is to do this. You have to fast. You have to do this. No. So many times you understand that the progress, the key to that, the way to that, only you have it. You look to see what I can do. What you can do, no one else can do. That is, if you understand what is it that you can, what is it that you want to. And what is the progress? What is the meaning of a progress? You're going to see new horizons, you're going to see new lights, new colors, new this or that. What is that progress? If you understand what that progress is, we may get somewhere. That is already progress. If you say, the progress is at least now I'm going to pray a little bit more, okay, we may go that way. You say now the progress is at least I'm not going to be so lazy. At least I'm not going to be so sitting down and just thinking and being depressed about certain things and my mind going around and around and around and I'm not doing anything. We have answer to that too. Now what is your idea of a progress now? And how real and how sincere and how humble are you going to be? Huh? We've said this. We'll say it again. If I die and if I keep saying this until my last breath, I will say this because this is what the Prophet says, this is what our Shaykh is saying. The believer, his today must be better than yesterday. And his tomorrow has to be better than today. And our Shaykh had said, does this mean today you pray 5 times, tomorrow you pray 10 times? And then the next day you pray 50 times? No. He's making it very easy and very open for anyone at any level, any nationality, to understand this and to make it better. He says, now start to think, what did you do today? Today I spent too much time on my phone. Make intention, tomorrow I'm going to spend less time. Today I'm doing this. Make intention, tomorrow you're going to do something better. Make your intention. You can only make your intention if you understand what you have done before, the intention of what you're doing and the action of what you're doing. It is not so good, and you're going to make something even better. This is tafakkur. If you're making that, if you're sitting to understand that, you're already making progress. Because to sit down, to meditate for 1 hour, Shaykh says this time 5 minutes these days. It is better than 70 years of worship. Because you are thinking about yourself, you're thinking about your day, you're judging yourself now. You say, what a lazy person I am. I'm just not doing anything today. I'm making intention, astaghfirullah, Ya Rabbi, forgive me. Tomorrow, I must do something else. I must do something else. Then slowly the understanding, just by making that intention, you're going to get rewarded. Just by making that intention, you will make progress. Because you're not in ghaflat. You're awake and you're looking at yourself. And our Shaykh is saying, don't make cheap intentions. Our Grand Shaykh is saying, don't make simple, small, cheap intentions. Make huge intentions. Make the biggest intentions, because what your intentions are, you're going to be rewarded according to that. Don't just say, I'm making intention to go to sleep to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep to go to work tomorrow. I'm intending for my whole life to get X amount of money, to get $1 billion, and then don't make intentions cheap, dunya intentions. Make intentions for the sake of Allah. Say, I'm waking up tomorrow to bring down shaitan. Say, I'm making the intention if I wake up tomorrow to bring down this zulm, to bring down this dajjal, to bring Islam back. Make that intention. You're going to be rewarded for that intention. And slowly when you start doing that to yourself, because this is pleasing to Allah, something is going to click in with you. Shaitan is going to say, who are you? You're making. Who are you? You're not even doing this. That is what shaitan is going to say. That is what your nafs is going to say. Always negative to pull you down. But you are going to say now, you're going to fight against it. Say, no, my Shaykh is saying this. My Prophet is saying this. I don't believe you. So you start fighting against your ego. This is the whole point. You have to fight against your ego. Now you are declaring war against your ego. This is Jihadul Akbar. This is the biggest jihad. And you're rewarded just by fighting. It's not even winning, you understand? Just by fighting, you're rewarded. You're not running away. So wake up. To you and to me. Assalamu alaikum. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum. I will see you tomorrow if Allah gives us life. Avieros.